Yeah, apparently I would climb out of the bathtub. I did not like bats. My mom would leave the room for a minute. I would climb out, down the stairs, across the street to my buddy's house. And she'll be like, hey, can we play? I was like 14. So good to see you guys. I love this. Guys, thank you again. I know we just, you guys said it eloquently, but this is a special event. Special event that you guys put on. Appreciate you all for doing this. For us to get together like this, I gotta tell you, how many people have hugged more than 100 people in the last 24 hours? Another question too, how many of you did Rob Flick and I beat in pool last night? There's a lot of hands going up. There's a lot of hands. You can't see it. There's a lot of hands out behind you. I knew he was good at stuff. And I said, I needed to get a partner. Thank you. So I was like, hey, can you play pool? And he said, yeah, I can play a little bit. I said, well, I've never seen you not kill anything that you've done, so I know you're going to be good at pool. And he was a shark. I picked the right partner. All right. There's me. If you haven't met me before, my name is Dave. Guys, I want to talk to you a little bit about growth. I just want to give you a couple stats, and then I want to introduce you to some really important people. So I want to share with you just a little bit of history. How many people have been at EXP for less than 4 years? Hands up. Less than 4. All right, keep them up if it's less than 3. All right. Less than 2? Nice. Less than 1? Anybody been here for a month or less? I love the fact that you're here. I love the fact you made the commitment to be here. All right, so let's go back. 2015. We started 2015. It wasn't that long ago, right? Wasn't that long ago? We started 2015 with fewer than 400 agents. 400 agents. Okay, 2015 is pretty crazy. 2016, we broke 100 agents joining in a single month for the first time. 2016, it's not that long ago. 17, the highest monthly number was 691. Okay, we beat that in a week, easy, right? 2018, in 2018, we passed 10,000 agents. Come on. 2018, how long ago was 2018? Yeah, not that long. Not that long. 10,000 agents, guys, 10,000. How many agents are in the state of California with EXP right now? More than 10,000 agents in California. 2020, for the first time, we crossed over adding 2,000 agents in a single month. So think about that from 15 to 20 in a 5-year span. All right, we went from less than 400 agents total in the entire company worldwide to adding over 2,000 agents in a single month in a 5-year period. 5-year period. That's you guys. You guys did that. We hit 28,000. So when we hit certain milestones, I actually put them on my Google Calendar and I make it a recurring event. So every year I can see these milestones because I geek out on that kind of stuff. All right. And we just a couple days ago, it showed up on my calendar that we hit 28,000 agents in March 2020. 28,000 agents. 2021, we finished the year with almost 67,000 agents. Pretty good. Look at that. 15 under 400, 2021 just under 67,000. So where are we now?
87,000.
We are over 87,000 agents. Guys, just take a minute. Okay, just deep breath. Ready? Breathe in. All right. You guys have made history. Literally have made history. This has never been done before in the real estate industry. You have made history. 87,000 agents, from 400 agents to 87,000 agents from 2015 to today. Literally have made history. It's never been done before. This is you guys doing this. That's the coolest thing about this. All right? So I want to introduce you guys. If you don't know them, and hopefully you do, but if you don't know, people don't even know me, which is, I've laughed. I've been here for a couple of years. And I got my badge this morning, and it said, Dave Concord. For real, I really did. I was like, that's awesome. So, I was with a company that was, all over the United States. And we had lots of different offices, and we had lots of different leaders that were in charge of growth. There were hundreds, probably about 1,000 leaders in charge of growing that company. That was their job, 1,000 people. Okay? We've been growing this company from a leadership standpoint. Do you know how many people are doing this, have been doing this with us up until just recently? 2. 2, right? Michael and I were like, here's our team. So if you're only gonna have 2, you better get 2 of the best. You better get 2 of the best. And we have 2 of the absolute best. So I'm gonna introduce you guys to our 2 vice presidents of growth. And I want them to be up here, and I want you to understand what they do, because they're the secret sauce behind driving all of this. And so many of you, I know, work with them really closely. They are amazing. So Amy Weaver and Sean Murphy, come on up. These guys are incredible. How many of you guys have worked with them? This is the dream team right here. These guys are phenomenal, and I appreciate you so much. I'm blessed to be able to work with you guys every day. We have a lot of fun, and they're super talented. I want you to get a feel for kind of what they do. So, Sean, why don't you share with us a little bit about what you do in your role?
Well, as the Vice President of Growth, we meet with all of the influencers that come into EXP, the teams and the brokerages. I'm talking to about 20 of you right now, and he's talking to the other 20 teams that are here. Amy and I were hired on the exact same day. Yeah. We're like the twins. And we were East Coast, West Coast, but that doesn't work out because Veronica will be working with somebody on the West Coast, although she's on the East Coast. So basically, we match up with whoever you think we match up best with.
We're an extension of you, and so when you're talking to teams and brokerages, keep us in mind. We get you when your teams and your prospects when you're at about level 7. We help bring her across the finish line. I do want to say one thing I'm not is Kevin Weaver's wife. I'm Amy Weaver, not Kevin Weaver's wife. Not Kevin Weaver, Fred Weaver. I don't even know who my husband is. Fred Weaver. I mixed them together. Fred Weaver's wife or sister, and I'm also not Krista Mashore. So you guys all know Krista, we love you, Krista. I'm like, what? I'm Amy Weaver. So that's what.
So these guys, so you know, they were hand-selected from a...
By him.
Yeah, by me. But from a huge crowd of talent out there, right? And we narrowed it down, and we narrowed it down, and we narrowed it down. I want you to understand that these guys know P&Ls inside and out. They ran brokerages. They know the finance side of it. They know the number side of it. They know what matters. They know what matters to brokerage owners. They know what matters. They have coached and led large teams, okay? So they know what matters to the big teams and agents. They also know what matters to new agents getting into the business. They understand how to grow. They understand how to recruit. They are some of the top, literally the top recruiters in all of North America. I want you to understand, these are not like corporate people coming in. These are doers. These are people that have been in the trenches and who have succeeded at a really high level. They know the language, they know the information. You can go to them and you can bring them your top dogs, and they can 100% with confidence help you out. I want you to understand the caliber of people that we've got. Amazing.
There we go. We love looking at financials with you guys. We know that's one of the most important pieces for your brokerages and teams to come over, is that the finances have to make sense. and we love breaking that down. We have an awesome team that supports us as well. We have Ryan Kay, who is our financial analyst, and he looks at the financials with us and helps us decide and give options for your teams and brokerages on the economic model that's going to work best for them. So yeah.
We also like to sit down and just meet with them. There's 3 reasons somebody would come to us. They want to meet an executive with a company they're about to move their whole lives and family to. They don't understand something about the structure. The one thing Amy, Dave, and we understand the structures of all the teams, all of our corporate models, and all of the systems that they're going to integrate with. And then they might have to come to us to figure out the financials. We will sit down, do a comparison with the financials with them, show them how they'll make money or how they will soon make money, integrating the leveraged income, the company ownership, and our other systems, including healthcare. I don't know if you guys know about healthcare, but saved me 16 grand. 16 grand. I'm not going to pay EXP 16 grand. This is a really great deal. So Dave wanted to introduce us so that we could tell you, please bring your teams to us. Send a message to growth.team@exprealty.net. That's us. Growth.team@exprealty.net. And our coordinator, Katie, will set up the appointment, get the information needed, and get your teams, influencers, and brokerages over to EXP as smoothly as possible.
Awesome. Love it. All right, here's 10 seconds, because in addition to everything else they do, they are driving, right? Growth is the engine behind everything that we do. So they're driving a lot of things as we go to launch them as what we're building. So give us a couple seconds on some of the other areas that you're leading as well.
Luxury. Yeah, luxury. So I'm helping to launch that. Thank you to Michael Valdez and David Conord for putting me in that role with the most amazing agents I have here, Peter Middleton and Janet Caudill. Amazing agents on the Luxury Advisor Council. And their vision is huge for what the luxury division is going to be, the platform for us to have our agents show up with better tools, serve more clients that are in the luxury arena. And then also for cross referrals, you guys are in my inbox all the time saying, hey, who do you know in Hilton Head? Who do you know in San Diego? So the referrals within the luxury network is huge. We're building a massive community of very knowledgeable, powerful luxury agents. So I'm excited about that.
That's actually an undertaking that Michael and Dave and Amy, you would be blown away and you would not take it on. I'm responsible. I believe that production or attraction is completely driven by transactions. So I believe that people that do the transactions are what drives this company. I am responsible for the no sponsorship affiliation agents, not orphans, no sponsor affiliation. So I'm responsible for that. I'm also production support. Yes, I'm the guy who has that production leaderboard, Kim, that's always wrong. I'm the numbers guy, and I'm really driven by showing the world how EXP is the #1 company in the entire world for transactions.
Yes! There you go!
One more thing. We're doing women empowering women, and thank you, Dave, for starting that up. But we want to see more women in leadership, and we're going to drive the pathway.